Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's going on? We got a late night one.
Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose. Now that you heard the hook, let me open the book. Call me Little Jamal, he's from a place called the Hood. Now Marley is only 6, but mama getting evicted. Daddy committed murder, so papa locked up in prison. He doesn't see the world for what it's really about. He gotta leave his mama, she overdosed on the couch. She couldn't handle the stress, she needed someone to help. Section 8 got denied and EBT bought the milk. So CPS comes, now Jamal's in the system. Now he's gotta be tough, cause nobody hugged and kissed him. These are critical years, I mean, he's 13. Watch the time fly by, the young kings in his teens. Put a gun in his hand, the only love he understands is the hurt. His daddy's never coming home, he wears mom on his shirt. He know the tears never help, so fuck it, why should he cry? He rolls a blunt, put his hands in the sky. Black boy, you could fly. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky.
What's going on? Make sure y'all press that like button and subscribe button as you come into the building.
Jamal met the police, they gave him a year in prison. Convicted of a felony, he was robbing for clothes. Now his voice doesn't matter, coming home he can't vote. The streets showed him love, so now he bang with the bloods. He chuck his head in the air, the opposition is cuz. The homies gave him a gun, so now he feeding them slugs. Caught him a couple bodies, he move around like a thug. Jamal was caught slipping, cause niggas ain't perfect. Ambulance stretcher thinking, damn, was it worth it? His life flashes and he see his mama coming, kissing her son. Said, baby, what you doing in these streets loading his guns? He told her all he wanted was a fair chance to be a kid. A mama and a daddy who would love him till he's big. She cried and told him, baby, follow me, you're coming home. This how the story of these young niggas goes, curtain closed. Black rose, black
We are
rose,
getting everything set up for tonight.
Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black
Good
rose.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Lando Success. Hope all is well. Sorry for taking so freaking long. I just been having technical difficulties all night. So when I left today, for Easter, my power went out. And when I just came downstairs to boot everything up, this side of the room is not working. So I had to transfer my system over to this side. So hopefully that's not going to take forever. And I got like this buzz noise in my ear and it completely pissed me off. I think I need a new cord. So happy Easter to all of you guys, because we are still before midnight, especially Eastern time. How did you guys enjoy it? We actually had some fun today because my father-in-law, he's a pastor out in Toledo, Ohio. So we took Omar to church to go see his grandfather speak the first time. And Omar was, I knew he was going to turn up seeing his granddad up there. So right in the middle of church, he like, let me go. I'm going up there with him. So it was good, man. How was y'all day going, man? What's popping your way? Let's say what's up to everybody in here. Yeah, let's see. I have all type of screens up, and we got a lot to talk about. Where's my comments? There we go. All right, we got Obass in the building. Say happy Easter. What's going on? Jonathan say happy Easter. Toya in the building. She said happy Easter to everybody. Black Rose in the building. The sun is all the way up. Jonathan said, have you been paying attention to the NBA playoffs? Yes, I do $100 every single game in the first series. And this second series probably going to be 200 a game, and it's going to go all the way up because it's less games, more money to be made. Today I went 1-1. I lost money on Atlanta covering the spread. They got their ass whoop. Then I pick the Nets to cover the spread. So I went 1-1. The last two games I didn't bet on because I hate games that have a spread of over 10 plus points. And it's hard to make money on those. So something told me I wanted to bet on Chicago to cover the spread, but without Lonzo, I didn't know. So I missed out on that one. So yes, I do. The Nets games had a great ending. Let me see. I just got the notification of the last game. The Pelicans was getting their ass whooped, and they came back last second. Looked like they lost by 11. So that would have been tough because I think their spread was 10.5 or something. Jeez, so that's tough. Hey, BTC69 just gave us a super chat. Shout out to you. Shout out for the super chats. You know, we appreciate the money, all the things they said about you. I know half of them is not true. And if anybody got your back, your boy Lando definitely have your back. I appreciate that. We got Chris in the building. I seen on Instagram, yeah, Omar was definitely turning up. You know, you give a kid a fresh haircut, he don't know how to act. It's funny, you can be an adult with a new haircut and completely act up, and it translate all the way down to the kids, man. So yeah, we have a lot to talk about today, but before we get into the nitty gritty, let's see what is the most popping news going on in cryptocurrency. And one that actually surprised me is Snoop Dogg and a good old Charles Hopkinson with Cardano. Let's check this out. It's a hip-hop star. Snoop Dogg expand his crypto investment footprint with an NFT collection on the Cardano blockchain. So I did a video about this a while back with Snoop teaming up with him, and my criticism was Snoop is usually all over when it come down to, you know, the metaverse. He's like metaverse whore. But you know who don't love Snoop, and it's a great collaboration. I figured with Cardano having like a cult like following, it should actually turn out good, but I was going to sit back and see, and it looked like it was a home run. It's a hip-hop star, Snoop Dogg. It's expanding his footprint in the crypto world again. This time he teamed up with Clay Nation to launch an NFT collection on Cardano blockchain. Clay Nation is a collection of 10,000 digital NFT characters made of clay. The collection is currently sold out, but on a secondary market, the tokens boast a floor price of 2,696 ADA, which is equivalent to 2,600 G's. Like, let's go ahead and do a shout out for Snoop and Clay Nation, because I didn't have no idea the minimum would be that high. Clay Nation tweeted about the tie up with Snoop, whose real name is Calvin Brodus, and a crypto investor champ, Medini, however you say his last name, that will feature collectibles, unreleased music, and plots of Clay Nation land. Last week, Snoop shared on his Twitter. So I want to know what y'all thoughts about that, man. I want to check some of these out. So let's first look at the Twitter of Clay Nation, because I don't follow Clay Nation. I never really heard of him until I seen this. We launched our official collaboration with Snoop. Look at that. That is interesting. How big is their following? They have over 50,000. We can go ahead and give them a follow. And this is the video that I posted when they did do it. You got Charles Hopkinson. Last week we announced our official collab with Snoop. This week sold out our 32K land sale. Yesterday held set community. So I want to see like the website. So do you buy these on Clay Nation, or they said you know, you have to get it from secondary market. So you got Clay Nation right here. I actually like the theme and concept, Clay Nation. You know, That's dope. That's smart. Let me know if anybody got in on it. Say Clay Nation is a collection of 10,000 digital characters with algorithmically assembled handcrafted traits. You know, so it's same as most of the other ones where you have 10,000 of them. View your Clay Nation NFT and 3D for free here. Like, why wouldn't it be? Clay Nation NFTs are sold out, so you can't even buy one of these. So I'm assuming, JP Store is not on OpenSea. No. Let's see. And it's crazy. Just literally a low Clay thing. And it's the lowest you can get one for. 2,400 right now. I don't know, y'all. This might. Do y'all think this is a good buy? Should I sell some Ethereum and buy me a Clay Nation? So I want to know what y'all thoughts into it. You know, when I'm not live, I would probably look more into it. But shout out to Snoop Dogg and Cardano and Clay Nation. That's a good move. I honestly like it. You know, Chris said make sure y'all hit them likes. You know, we doing a late night one. We have to help out the YouTube gods, because whenever y'all hit the likes, whenever y'all subscribe, whenever y'all send it out, it basically tell the computer y'all like this video, y'all like my stuff. So that basically tell YouTube to keep on promoting videos, and that's how you see videos go viral and all type of stuff like that. So shout out to Chris, completely appreciate it. It's pissed me off. I still hear this buzz in my ear. I really need to change this out. Jesus. Do y'all hear the buzz? Or y'all not paying attention to it? Could just be me, but I literally hate hearing that. All right, so what other crypto news we have? We have Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton released new NFTs as fashion brands continue to experiment in gaming. Let me make sure. Okay. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton actually been in metaverse for a while. Luxury fashion brand Louis Vuitton is moving ahead with its here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, my mom keep on texting me. Leave me alone. Like, why is my mom up? It's midnight and she's still texting me. Been texting me all day. All right, let me see what I'm saying. Okay. Luxury fashion brand Louis Vuitton is moving ahead with its experiment basically with non-fungible tokens. The game was first introduced in 2021. Yeah, so this actually been around for a while. Players who collect a number of free NFTs in game will have a chance of quality NFT raffles. The big opportunity. So what I'm thinking, I might, because this pissed me off, I might switch my mic out. So let me know, so y'all don't hear the static, because I like it's literally is bothering me. All right, let's do this. So I just took my headphones off, so I can't hear it no more. But it don't worry about it. So at least I can't hear it no more. All right, what else we got going on? We have this, I noticed, Hodlnaut to lower deposit rates. So Hodlnaut ended up lowering their rates. They announced it on Twitter, I believe, last week because of the market, basically going down. Since I'm sponsored with Hodlnaut, I know, basically, some of the things was basically going on. So I was prepared that they was going to lower it. You see, it's the interest rates for deposit on most coins via DeFi platforms has fallen significantly since last November. For example, as Bitcoin price peaked around 68,000 November 10th, Aave was offering approximately 10% for USDT, and Fulcrum was offering 31%. Aave today is now offering 2%. So that's why you guys need Hodlnaut. If you don't have it already, click the link in the bio, because, we are doing a lot better than 2%. They say interest rates on DeFi platforms are always more volatile than those on, CeFi platforms like BlockFi and Hodlnaut. But things appear to be on the move as well. effective from the date of April 18th, starting tomorrow. Hodlnaut say due to the unpredictability of the market, it has decided to revise its interest rates down. In addition, the Singapore-based company says now it revised its interest rates on a monthly basis. So basically, long story short, before I continue to read, they're going to start doing it monthly because when I talk to them, they're like, look, everybody is predicting a recession. We don't know when it's coming, how it's coming. So they're predicting the market going down. And you notice every single platform. You just seen crypto.com. Last month, they lowered their rates. You had Celsius lower their rates. So it was only a matter of time with Hodlnaut lowering their rates. But they still have the best rates if you look at it. So you say unlike rate changes in February, Hodlnaut latest update see rates change from the stablecoin deposits as well. So it was 12.73% that I love getting on my stablecoin USDT, but now it went down to 9.41. Now, so you see it right here, the first 100K in it, you basically get 9.41. So we are good right here. USDC 9.41. DIA, you got 8%. You got Ethereum, you're still making over 5%. And Bitcoin, you're making over 5%. But what they didn't do on here, what I don't like, is they didn't show their new rates because they just literally added Terra Luna to the team. So let's look at this. Hodlnaut now have some new family members in here. See, they didn't show good old Terra Luna. Now let's look at these new rates on their website, because remember we was getting 12.73%, but now if you go down to UST, we are getting 13.86. So we went from 12% to now over 13%. So we literally have high interest rates, and that's no cap, y'all. No cap. And with Terra Luna, you are getting over 6.1% on your Luna. I am building my position with Luna only on Hodlnaut because it makes sense to earn over 6% while you have it. So if you don't have Hodlnaut already, make sure you click the link in the bio to be able to check it all out. So shout out to everybody that's new in here. Make sure you press that like button, press the subscribe button, and we're going to dive into what we're talking about for tonight. And what we're talking about tonight is panic selling. A lot of people in this industry has completely been scared of success. Now, since you guys follow my page, y'all follow, the moves that I'm doing, my goal is to transfer success, empowerment, confident when it come down to investing, when it come down to cryptocurrency, because we usually make smart investments. We just don't YOLO into crazy things. But when you're new to this market and you see your money crash, you see your money go down, a lot of people can't take seeing that. And I'm about to give you an example, and it's funny. So now I am on MM Finance Twitter, right? Now, for those that's familiar with DeFi, with MM Finance, you got Scrub Finance, you have everything going to Chronos Chain. It was pumping so much and people was gaining so much money. Everybody basically threw their money in and the market crashed well over 50%. And look at this. The people wanted answers. They like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And I believe, was it Savanna Finance that did it? Let me see. Was it Scrub or Savanna Finance? SAVA. I'm trying to think of which one it was. It could have been MMF. And they basically did a tweet letting everybody know, like, look, this is what happened. We had a crazy panic sale, and I'm going to find it and show it to you. I'm just trying to remember who ended up tweeting it as VN. What is Savanna Finance? Twitter. Let me find and figure out which Twitter did it. If you guys seen it. Now, somebody you still on a road for 100 subs? Yes, I'm still on a road. Yes, I'm still on a road for 100K subs by the end of this year. Today, we just reached 17,000 subscribers. So thanks to all of you guys. I greatly appreciate it. We just hit 17,000 today, on a road to 100K by the end of the year. I'm feeling very optimistic. I'm loving where everything is going. And with crypto, with YouTube, it only take one video to make your subs and everything go crazy. So I'm just keep on doing the work and keep on getting it popping. Chris said, I had a question about Hodlnaut. Do you purchase the wormhole USDT or Terra? Well, what you have to do is purchase, let's say if you purchase your UST or USDC, you can do Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever it is, and you basically send it over to Hodlnaut and you swap over for Terra or you swap over for UST. By the end of this month or early next month, they're going to have it available where you can literally send just regular UST right directly over there, but it's a hard process for them to implement it. So they are working on that now. Okay. All right. I found it. So this is what's going on. And I seen this the other day and I was laughing like hell. I wanted to do a video on it. And it was on MM Finance. I thought it was on something else. I believe it was, but I will find it by the end of this video. So it said, hi all. There has been a bunch of sales that has now cascaded into a full panic sale for most users. Nothing has fundamentally changed in a project. There has been no exploit, no rug pull, etc. If you still believe in the project and our team to deliver, you can choose to hold. Because people wanted questions. They like, yo, we invested all this money with your company and it seemed like you are trying to do a money grab or a rug pull. And I'm going to show you guys all the other stuff. Let's see. VA. Actually, is it over here? Come on. Come on, little birdie. All right, so I guess it was all on here. But yeah, I should have pulled it up before the video. But overall, what they basically said was, look, I know you guys are pissed off that you lost a lot of money, but we're not a rug pull. We didn't scam you or anything, but it's looking real bad right about now. They're like, look, you just got to hold on to it. Now, me losing probably 70% of the money I invested into DeFi within a week, it's definitely tough to see. I'm just not a new investor, so it's like I know the name of the game. I just literally put more money in during a dip. I wish I'd had more money to put in because I knew exactly what was going to happen. It was going to be a opportunity. There was going to be a bounce, a rebound, and all that stuff. And let's look at this so you can see exactly what I'm talking about when it comes down to why you don't want a panic sale. So first, we're going to look at MMF. So you have MMF, Mad Meerkat Finance, right? And in the last week, we do last 14 days, MMF was up to $1.80, and it went down to 70 cents. That is over 50% drop. So if you got in, you literally lost 50% of your money right there, right? So let's look at Savanna SVN. I think I have the most of mine in SVN, right? If you look at it, 14 days, SVN was right about $3.60, all-time high. It dropped down to 71 cents. Think of that. $3.60 to 71 cents. This is probably like an 82% decrease. So you lost 80% of your money right here. And it just went all around the whole map. That's why people just been tweeting them and just completely been pissed off, because every single one of their projects crashed from 20,000 all the way down to 8,000, 7,000. So it was basically bad of what happened. But this is how it goes when all of these people panic sell, because you have so many new investors. The OGs are the ones that's going to get rich and make the most money, because while we're buying a dip, we got that bounce. We got a 50% increase day. You got to think right here. You got M share is at 7,600. Look at this. This is on the 16th. A day later, the price fucking doubled. Think of that. Think of this. If you bought in right here, the next day, your money literally doubled. That's why you have to buy in on projects you believe in. You have to buy in on the dip. You have to keep on doing it, because if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be tough. You're going to lose a lot of money. You're going to be pissed off. Now, let's look at my positions with all of it. Now, first we have, I'm on Finance right now. And yep, they got me logged in. Right now, it's $1.08. If we go to my vaults, let's see if I have to log in. Connect my good old wallet. Shout out to everybody that's new in here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already. But let's see where we at. So I have MMO. Got some money in here. See the APY that went up to 8,400. The highest it went in last week is like well over 1,000, because people was losing so much money, so I had to raise a little bit higher. And I got $240, $47 stacked, and the profits. I just claimed $10 the other day so I can stake some Crow. So I just literally went on my Chronos and swapped it out and staked some. I think originally I put 300 in here. So I'm technically down like $40 after all the craziness. I haven't invested no more money in there. The Pegasus, the Pegasus Dollar Project, I had about 100 in here, and it looked like I'm a little bit over 100 now. Now you see, because this went down, so it's down $40, but I earned $40 down there. So it's still kind of even. It's not doing too much. Now if we go to my Savanna Finance, see what Savanna got going on. So a lot of people lost some big money, but my thing is, I'm waiting a year. Give it a year. Keep on investing for a year. See if you're going to lose money, you're going to make money. But if you want to have the opportunity to become rich and make some real money, you got to have some nuts. So you see the APR is at 415. M shares, I got $27 M share, 1,200 in my liquidity pool with SVN and MMF. Now, I think my high was 2,500 I invested in. So I'm still down over 50% right here. Is that probably I invested more because I think I added money to it. And then you look at the Oasis, but I got $400 over here. So technically I'm still down, but not down by too much. So my new game plan is I am mainly focusing on buying M shares right now, staking the M shares, getting SVN like crazy, turn them SVN over to the desert, and keep the circle of life going. So I'm just going to keep on focusing on that till I probably get over 10,000, and I'm just going to go nuts. And, you know, you want to have the opportunity to keep on going. Scrub Finance, I still actually, you know, this about went to zero. I think I had $160 in here in total, right? And let's see. And you see Tiger Earn is at $43. My Lion and SVN, $65. So as of right now, I'm only down, or let's say I had 200. Let's just round it up 200. So right now I'm down $100. So even though everything went to hell with that last bounce back, I'm still technically not doing bad. So that's why when it comes down to DeFi, you can't be scared to lose money, yo. You can't be scared when everything is going to hell. You got to just think of the mindset. When you have that feeling, and this is what I did when it went down day one, it went down day two, it went down day three, it went down day four, and it's like, fuck, you're losing 10%, 20%, basically like 10% every day. And when you get down to damn near 80% of your money, once you think like, look, okay, Lando, you put $2,500 in here, you down to $800. Should you take your $800 out and invest it somewhere else? Because if you would have kept it over here in Ethereum, you only would have lost a few $100, whatever it is, right? So whenever you have that feeling, that is a indicator that you need to buy more. I know it sounds crazy, but that's 100%, because what happened is if you sell at that moment, everything gonna go up the next day. It's just how it go. So once I had that moment, I'm like, let me put $100 more in here. And it went up the next day, and it's been on a positive gain, trend lately. So that's the mindset you really have to have when it comes down to investing in cryptocurrency, investing in DeFi. If not, you are going to get broke. You're going to think it don't work. You're going to think it sucks. While the OGs end up getting rich and making money because we understand to take the emotions out of it. And even if you don't take the emotions out of it, just don't boil your money out until you at least give it a fair shot. Especially if you're with DeFi. MMF is a 4-month, 5-month-year-old project. Month-year-old project. So it haven't even been here for a year. Whatever you invest in, give it 12 months. Let's see how it reacts off of a big dip. Let's see how it reacts off of, positive growth and stuff. So that's why you have to do that. Crypto Cat say, congrats, appreciate it. 17,000 in the building.
Oh my God. They took my job.
I got me a nice bottom I'm popping once I hit 20,000. 3K from 20,000. If you are new watching this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I wonder what's the percentage. If y'all was to guess, I'm about to show y'all. If y'all was to guess, what do you think is the percentage of people who is subscribed to my channel that watch the videos? You would be amazed of how many people will watch your videos every day but won't be subscribed. So we're actually about to look at it because I can see my analytics and all of that. I think I have an idea of what it's at, but I want to see y'all guesses before I go down. Let's see if I can find it. Easy. Subscriber bill. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I got to pull it up. Let's see what y'all done said. I'm rolling with MMO. Somebody just mention me on Twitter, whoever it is. Get it. So this how it looks, yo. So this is my back office. So it got subscriber bill notification. So 15% of my subscribers, so basically 2,700, have that bill notification, meaning when I drop a video, they actually is getting alerted to it, right? You get 11% of subscribers turned on all notifications. So shout out to them. So the usually numbers is 10 to 30%. So I'm within that. 5 to 20%. I'm within that. I would love to overachieve. So if you haven't done it already, do it. Watch time from subscribers. 74% of my watch time come from people who is not subscribed. 25% from the subscribers. Age, I got 13% of female. I feel like my percentage is higher females than 13% because I got a lot of, or the females that are active, y'all are actually communicating, talking, and speaking up. So shout out to the ladies. You know, then our age group for the highest is 25 to 34. So like, yeah, YouTube give you all the analytics. Then we can see in the last 28 days, 66% of people is in the U.S. Shout out to the UK. UK that stepped up, man. We got UK, Canada, Australia, and India. So shout out to you guys who's been supporting a player. I appreciate it. We got my girl, Gail, in here. Gail said, Happy Easter. What's going on, Gail? Hope all is well. Chris say, good thing I bought it earlier than that. I bought it when it was worth 30 cents. Good deal. Peace, my brother. I got an Excel spreadsheet that fill in every day to see my rough plus and minuses. I had 4K and peaked and it dropped down to 2K. The past 48 hours it recovered. See, now that's dope. Now that's dope to have like a spreadsheet. Me, I write it in my notes. I need to figure out how to do the spreadsheets and stuff. Probably too late. I wouldn't do it. That's too much time consuming. But I write down in my notes like, yo, I bought $1,200 this day. I bought this much this day. And I haven't done it lately because I just decided I'm just going to keep on putting money in there so it don't make too much of a difference. The voice of experience. You know it, baby. You know it. Josiah say avoid green candles and buy red candles. It's literally that simple. I'm rolling with MM Finance. Yeah, you got to give them got to give them a chance. Of course, I'm sub. Got to be right back taking a photo for the wifey and the baby. Well, y'all doing photos this late in Washington? It's got to be 9 p.m. What photos are y'all doing? Are y'all tracking like the every week deal? You doing that? Can you give your TA an opinion on TRB coin? It's low supply. Unfortunately, I can't because I'm not hip to them. I never heard of TRB coin. I have to look more into them to see what's popping. Yeah, we got my UK people in the building. Shout out to y'all. Before we do some more crypto, let's see what's going on in the stock market tomorrow. Let's see what's popping in the stock market. Say Tesla earnings, Biden and U.S. allies face new. I wonder when I talk about war stuff, do that like shadow ban my channel more because people don't be seeing half of the stuff I'll be posting. How to create a retirement income stream. Now this will be a dope video. I love this. Oh shit! Sound like the kid just woke up crying. All right, I'm about to give y'all some music. I think he's just having a nightmare. Let me go rock this kid. Give me a second, y'all.
Black rose, Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose. Now that you heard the hook, let me open the book. Call me Little Jamal, he's from a place called the Hood. Now Marley is only 6, but mama getting evicted. Daddy committed murder, so papa locked up in prison. He doesn't see the world for what it's really about. He gotta leave his mama, she overdosed on the couch. She couldn't handle the stress, she needed someone to help. Section 8 got denied and EBT bought the milk. So CPS comes, now Jamal's in the system. Now he's gotta be tough, cause nobody hugged and kissed him. These are critical years, I mean, he's 13. Watch the time fly by, the young kings in his teens. Put a gun in his hand, the only love he understands is the hurt. His daddy's never coming home, he wears mom on his shirt. He know the tears never help, so fuck it, why should he cry? He rolls a blunt, put his hands in the sky. Black boy, you could fly. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black Lord, I pray you forgive us for the hate they're putting in us. Jamal met the police, they gave him a year in prison. Convicted of a felony, he was robbing for clothes. Now his voice doesn't matter, coming home he can't vote. The streets showed him love, so now he bang with the Bloods. He chuck his head in the air, the opposition is cuz. The homies gave him a gun, so now he feeding them slugs. Caught him a couple bodies, he move around like a thug. Jamal was caught slipping, cause niggas ain't perfect. Ambulance stretcher thinking, damn, was it worth it? His life flashes and he see his mama coming, kissing her son. Said, baby, what you doing in these streets loading his guns? He told her all he wanted was a fair chance to be a kid. A mama and a daddy who would love him till he's big. She cried and told him, baby, follow me, you're coming home. This how the story of these young niggas goes, curtain closed. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose.
So the kid, I just hear him screaming upstairs. Looked like he was having a nightmare. So all I did was just went up there and just rocked him for like 2 seconds. And he was good to go. So, put him back in his bed. Team Best Dead. Drop an exclusive bomb for myself. My thoughts on ApeCoin is, we ain't even looked at any prices yet. All right, give me a second. I'll answer that in a second. I will answer that in a second. So let's see. Amazon is close to back down at 30,000. So I want to know if features flat or not. We have Tesla back down under 1,000. Airline stocks is going up because of fuel. So I want to know. Look like they changed the layout of this. So yeah, I want to see is tomorrow's going to be green. More likely probably be a flat day. It's going to be interesting to see what's going on. So let's first look at all of the coins that's going on. See, we've been on here. We haven't checked out the market yet. So right now the market is down over 1%. Red day everywhere. Now this is a amazing buying time right now. Oh shit. Y'all see that drop? Something just happened. It just dropped heavy. Think it's probably falling right now as we are live. Let's see. I think we just had a big drop, y'all. Yep. Just had a big drop. Look at that. Boom. Did another one. Boom. Yeah. And this is like definitely an indicator when you going like this, it's about to drop or shoot up, one of the two. Okay, good shit. So this is amazing buying time because you have the last 24 hours is red and the last 7 days is red. So you won't buy in on a high in the last day and you won't buy in on a high in the last week. So that's opportunity right there. You have, thanks for that like, whoever just pressed it. If you're new in here, make sure you press that like button, subscribe button. I appreciate it. Ethereum is at 2,900. That is a good opportunity, under $3,000. Solana is back under $100. Look at that, 11% in the last week. That's great. We have under 100. Cardano is under 90 cents. Buying opportunity, buying opportunity, buying opportunity. Luna under 80 cents. 13% down in last week. Man, everything is crashing good right now. This is a great, my favorite buy, my favorite one. So with Hodlnaut, man, y'all are getting over 6% on your Luna. So you buy your USDC or whatever it is, or whatever you have in your Hodlnaut account, you swap it over and keep on building your position. I have 2 coins over there. This week my goal is to get up to 10 coins. So just need some more money coming in. Shiba is actually up in the last week because Shiba was going crazy. Let me do a reminder to see what's going on with Shiba real quick. I'm just putting this to see what's going on with that Shiba verse. Hey, shout out to Trust the Process player. You know it. Haha. You know it. Appreciate you, player. Shiba. All right, now I come back to you. Come back to you. Matic close to $1.30. Think if Matic go under $1, yo. That would be unheard of. We have Crow is 39 cents, under 40. So we have a good crash going on right now. And I like it. Algorand, 71 cents. Hedera under 20 cents. I finally bought some Hedera, y'all. I finally did it. I've been saying it for the longest that I'm going to buy some Hedera. I finally bought some. I didn't buy a lot. I bought like $10 worth, but I did it on crypto.com to start a position so I actually can see it now. Because whenever I buy, I look at coins that I already have over there. So I'm going to start building a strong position with Hedera. Look at that. Can we get to 18 cents? Can we get a little bit lower, please? Can we get a little bit lower? Good stuff. All right. So Gail asks about ApeCoin. And my honest opinion, Gail. Oh, I got to sneeze. Hold on. One of them sneezes that feel like it's taking like 10 seconds to come. Oh, that's like the worst feeling, having a sneeze just sitting there. So, ApeCoin is doing not 10 times, I would say 8 times better than I expected them to do. Now, like my one video that went nuts with me critiquing ApeCoin and talking about everything was going on with them. They came out at the perfect time of crypto when it was having like that little rally, right? But this looks good, yo. In a month of being out, you know, you had your low, your run up where you went up to $18. I think that was the day they came out or whatever. You crashed down to lowest $9. And you've been trading consistently in the last month in between $11 and $13. This is very, very good. When I did my analysis on them, I said they're going to trade between 9 and 11, and they're actually doing good. You know, a lot of companies been crashing. ApeCoin is actually doing good. I think their promotion is impeccable. I believe their game plan is amazing. I don't like the coins such as investing for utility or long term. I think this is a bubble. They have to completely prove me wrong with their projects because I can see this coin going down to $4. So they have to prove it to me. And the reason the price is so high because they only have 200 million in coin circulation, and that's only 28% of their supply. So I don't trust them right now. That's just my own personal opinion. I do not have any trust in them, but I like exactly what they are doing. Let me know in the comments what's y'all thoughts about ApeCoin. We got Sandbox. 260 down big time. So yeah, man, we got a lot of things is moving. And let's see what's our top gainers. Our gainers, protocol, bunch of stuff that none of us have our money our money in. And our losers, who's getting whooped on. Mutable X is down 10%. That's Mutable X, I actually like them. They actually a company I would probably invest in the future. Gods Unchained under $1 is a great buy because I actually played Gods Unchained before, and it's a good game to me. And you got to think, look at this. Their high is $7.80, which in my video where I broke down in Gods Unchained, I said that is way too high. It don't make sense for that price to be that high. So it really needs to be like at $3 at the most. But you get only 23 coins in circulation right now. And that's 5% of the supply. So I would just buy, like one coin a week. Just buy, put $1 in every week. Just buy one coin a week and just let it ride and build a small position. But I like Gods Unchained. So shout out to everybody that's new in here. What's going on? Hope all is well. What's popping? Let's read some comments real quick. Super Dead responded with the quickness, man. I heard his ass get the crying. I'm like, shit. Because my wife up there, and I seen her, like, when I went up there, she's zombie mode, and she was like, you gonna get him or you want me to get him? I was like, I'm live right now. And I seen her face. I'm like, but I get him. Because she got him because when I got home, because her mom cooked a big-ass Easter meal, man. Easter dinner. And once I ate that, I came home, I crashed. I was like, babe, I got to take a nap. Old people got to take them damn naps. So I took that nap. And she's like, all right, you took that nap, so you're going to have to watch them tonight. So she said it earlier. So I'm like, yeah, I got to take the L. Look like Shiba crashing right now. We got a live crash going on, y'all. We have a live crash. Told y'all once midnight hit, between midnight and 4 a.m., I don't know what it is about cryptocurrency where shit get popping. Like it get popping. Shiba's down. Why is it saying? Okay, it updated. Yep. But by the morning, it mess around and recover and be right back on this level. We'll see. Speaking of Shiba, let's see what's going on. Did anybody get involved with the Shiba metaverse? Wish you happy Easter. Okay, so they haven't did anything since their bidding day. Yeah. ShibaToken.com. No, that's not. Where's Sheep.io? So they changed it. Why you don't? Sheep. Did they pull the website because they the countdown is done? I don't know. So we have to see what's the new update with what Shiba have planned in the future. Let's see. If you had $3,000 to spend, how would you spend it on crypto? I would do exactly what I did with my $3,000 I had to spend. So the first way I built up the $3,000 is by using Hodlnaut. Click the link in the bio, get signed up. And what I did was I mainly put my money at the time in a stable coin while I was earning over 12%, because your money not going down, it's only going up and you're getting paid every Monday. for it, which I'm about to get paid in a few hours. But I will take that money, and when I will see dips, I will switch it over into Ethereum, into Bitcoin when it's red days to basically dollar cost average in. But with my assumption of crypto in 2022, I've been firm on it. Everybody know I said Bitcoin is going to go from 35,000 to 45,000 throughout the whole year. It's going to spike up some days. It's going to spike down like it's doing right now, but it's going to stay in between that frame. And the high I see it going this year is 52,000. It might, it's going to go over. But with that being said, it's a lot of opportunity to have the time to be able to build a strong portfolio with Bitcoin and Ethereum, but you're not going to be able to do it by holding Bitcoin and Ethereum this year. You're going to do it by individual coins. You have to look at Luna, Terra Luna, something like that. What I decided to do was put my money in DeFi because I seen it was a higher risk, higher return where I can invest 3,000 and get back 20,000 in like a week. Or I can invest 3,000 and go down to like 1,000 like I did in a week. But I was willing to take that risk because my overall goal is to have, by the end of this year, 10 Ethereums and a 1 full Bitcoin, and that's going to cost about 80,000. So you have to take more risks. So my advice would be to learn everything you can about DeFi, figure out which one that make the most sense for you and dive into it. And that's if you have the type of goals that I have to make the most money right now with it. If not, just keep on, put it in a stable coin. When you see red days like today, take 500, put it into Ethereum, boom. 500, put it into Bitcoin, wait till the next red day and keep on doing it. So shout out to you. Hope all is well. Hope that answered the question for you, my friend. Yo, hey, we got D in the building. He made the live. What is going on with the market? What's going on, Paul? The market is just doing a market. It's not because what everybody expect. Like, think of the market like a woman that's very emotional. And a crypto, she is very emotional. Whatever you expect her to do, if it only makes sense for her to go up in value, she's going to go down. When you expect her to go down, it's going to go up. So right now, people are pumping money into crypto. You have a lot of newbies that are selling off, and crypto is in the sunken place where it's just literally falling, sunken. It's going to go up some days. It's going to go down some days. And this is the year of opportunity in crypto, where this is going to be the lowest. You're going to see Bitcoin at 40,000, 39,000, 35,000. I don't believe you're going to see that ever again in life after 2022. So it's nothing but opportunity this year. And it's not going to crash down too hard because the lower it go, the more the whales and people with big money will just keep on buying it. So it's going to be hard for it to crash all the way down. Let's see. Ape. Yeah, Ape scare me too. I don't trust it. Heard of Ape. Don't trust him either. Particle. I agree. Ape have to show me more in order for me to buy more. Have you heard of Labcoin? No, I never checked out Labcoin yet. Just got a notification that Decentraland is under $2. I believe it would do good because of the relationships with the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. Now, the thing is, they have an amazing promotion team. Like, they're doing good everywhere, all around. They just have to prove in the crypto coin sector that they can handle bad days, good days. Like, they gotta prove that they can do it. What do you think of MBL? Is that the one I did the video on? Is MBL the movie block? I believe if MBL was movie block, in the video I said I wouldn't invest in them. They are pioneers of the idea of what they're doing. I just don't think they are the ones to take it to the next level. So another company going to take their same concept and 10x it. And I don't personally, I wouldn't invest in them personally. But and it's limited to like small movie creators. If that's MLB, I believe it is. Yep, that makes sense. The market is emotional woman. It is, dog. It is. I'm gonna stack this year. Yeah, it's the best year to do it. What do you think of the new Dogecoin Meerkat NFT coming? I haven't checked into it yet because once I immerse into the NFT realm, I'm going to go hard, but I really want to have 100K in crypto overall. Then I can literally start trying NFTs because like right now I have enough money to get that Snoop Clay stuff, but that can just be a waste of money, so it's tough. So with NFTs, I only think of doing certain ones for like video purposes. Like, so, all right, I get y'all opinion. What do y'all think about this NFT that I seen today that I was going to probably do for a video purpose? Like, hey, I just bought this James Harden NFT. And because I was on Twitter? I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. We got Twitter. And I was on Tom Brady Twitter. That's what it was. I was on Tom Brady Twitter. And this is what I seen. Brady is hilarious. Freaking love Brady. I seen this. Fear the Beard. Untouchable. Dropping today, 3 p.m. So this is a James Harden NFT. So I guess he teamed up with Tom Brady in a NFT company, right? So I'm like, damn, that boy actually do look good. So I clicked this and I seen this is on a DraftKings. So DraftKings have a marketplace for NFTs, which is genius. They made only 2,000 of them and they're $100. So this is a no-brainer price, but I know 0% about. I just learned. I was today years old when I found out DraftKings had a marketplace for NFTs, and for it to been out 2 days or a day, and only 800 of them sold, that don't even make sense because it seemed like people would have completely ate that up. Purchase limit has increased. Individuals can now purchase up to 10. So, but I think this is something. It's low risk, high return. You just buy this for $100, and let's say you win a championship this year. That's going to 10x. That's going to go to $1,000. In my mind, it would. I don't know technically. So, what y'all think? Y'all think I should buy this and do a video on it? Because I didn't know how you can buy it. So, yeah, I would do it. Whatever y'all think. So let me know. Should I do that? Meerkat minting is guaranteed 10x if you can mint it. I think it's hard to get in on that stuff. It's definitely that James Harden boy was fire. I can't even hold you up. And for it to be only $100, and you got Tom Brady endorsing it, shit, that's a win. See what else going on. Crypto market, RYPTO. What's wrong? CRY. Hollow 3D hologram inside crystal box sold via smart contract. China launches metaverse lab. Moonbeam price analysis. Basic attention token analysis. Top 3 metaverse coins gaining the most price today. So yeah, it ain't not too much news going on. NFT sale volume saw a small uptick this week. New napes top sales. And there's just so many NFT projects, man. It's hard to really find anything out. Top 3 in April. I don't like any of those. I ain't checked any of those out. This week on crypto Twitter, Elon Musk and other billionaires imagine transforming Twitter. So yeah, it's going to be another week of Elon Musk taking over the headlines, probably But yeah, man, it's not too much activity, not too much going on in the space. People's crypto is quiet right now. My wallet's not connected. I don't feel like connecting it. Do I have up? This still connected. So let's see. We at 1,100. Boom, boom. I need you to be over $100. Need you to be 10,000. Oh, so it went down. So I guess this is crashing too, because when we start the video, I think this was at what, 423. So let's where is, I think so. They must be crashing with everything else. Thanks to whoever just gave it a like. Up, yep, 10%. When we started the video, it was at +2. So we are crashing. Yep. 155. Bam. 135. Even lower, 132. So yeah, I think DeFi have the best opportunity. So that was a good sign to show you guys. Invest when it's going down. You know, take advantage of these crashes. Because you see, most people is, you know, everybody's going to buy in right here when everything is going good. People making money. But people going to get scared once it go right here. This is when people going to sell. Everybody going to buy in right here. Everybody going to sell right here. And it's going to be all opportunity. Then people going to buy in again right here. Then they're going to sell right here. And it's going to keep on getting higher, lower, higher, lower. Then after a while, it's going to be right here. And people going to be like, man, I bought in on Savanna back when the price was $3.50. I remember that. Now it's 13,000 or something. It's like, it's just how it go. And conclusion, the goal is for you not to panic sell. Take the emotions out of it. Just back away, man. Just back up. Take the chart back. Relax. Y'all gonna be okay, man. You will be okay. Yeah, it looked like a good deal. That NFT definitely look good. All right, so y'all hype me up. So that's what I'm gonna probably do tomorrow. Is I'll be pissed off. I wake up tomorrow and they all sold out. Is buy one and do a video about it, and you know, hopefully make enough money on a video to cover the NFT. That's how it's gonna be in the future. So I'm going to take this video, chop it up, re-release some parts and clips of it tomorrow. So if you're watching it late right now, you'll be able to see in conclusion what we talked about. Hope all is well. Whispering a little bit because it is about to be 1 in the morning. I will be back doing some videos tomorrow. I have a few lined up that I'm going to be doing, and we do have the road to 100K. You know, we just hit 17,000 subscribers today. 18, 19, 20. I'm really not going to be satisfied until I see 20,000 subscribers. You know, then that would mean I'll be 20%, you know, closer to my goal, 80% more growth. And it just looked better. 16, 17,000 subscribers look weird versus seeing 20. 20 look cool. And until I get over 50, it will look weird again. Buy cheap and relax. So yeah, man, I will talk to you people. If you haven't already done it, download Moomoo, get some free stocks. Just click the link in the bio. Freaking love Moomoo. They are amazing. Treat me good. Download Hodlnaut. Get you some free stocks. Get you some free crypto. Might as well do it.
Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose. Now that you heard the hook, let me open the book. Call me Little Jamal, he's from a place called the Hood. Now Marley is